I'm trainer and consultant at Apex Financial Solutions. This video is for Level 1 candidates, December 2018. Uh, that is just a few days away. So I'm just making a video for candidates just 10 days or a week before the exams. So here are the few suggestions which I would like to give to level 1 candidates of December 2018. First of that is summary notes and videos versus practice problems and mocks. So no notes or videos will help you more than the practice problems and mocks. These are because what you have read is you have to perform right now what you have already read. You have to check what you know or what you have forgotten. How much you can recall. I'm sure you studied for last few months, 2, 3 or 4 months. So this is the time when you have to recall what you have learned. So this is the most important thing. So practice problems and mocks are better than summary notes or videos at this point. You can read summary notes or videos or watch videos, but practice problems and mocks should be the priority. And according to me, you should if you're studying like 6-7 hours a day at this point, I'm assuming that you have taken leave from your office or whatever you do. So for practice problems and mocks, you have this is the priority at this time. And EOC versus CFA mocks. So I prefer EOCs because it is more close to what you will see in the exams, because CFA Institute mocks or mock exams and even website practice problems are a little bit difficult than what you will see on the exam, in my opinion. So end of chapter questions are more important at this point. You should do mocks and practice problems too, but it should be in this order in which it is written. First EOCs, just finish the EOCs, 1500 or 1700 EOCs they have, I think. Then CFA Institute mocks, then CFA Institute website practice problems, and then third-party Q banks. You should do CFA Institute mocks. It gives you a sense of the real exam, but the quality of questions that end of chapter questions has is better than the CFA Institute mock exams. So I think EOCs are the most important. Probability of some topics appear in the exam is more than some others. If you consider FRA and economics, for suppose, so FRA has almost double the weightage of economics, so that is more important. Like you should attempt each and every question of FRA, but if you do not have time, then you can skip some of the questions from economics or alternative investments or derivatives, you can say, but do not skip anything from FRA or ethics or quant. These are more important. So just do these. Again, EOCs are more important. Just finish the EOCs of these important sections. Ethics versus economics, again the same point. Then that ethics has a weightage of 15%, economics has a weightage of 10%. So and if you've seen the number of pages for ethics or economics, ethics was more than 500 pages, I think in 2016. It is now down to around 425. And economics, sorry, and ethics is around 200 pages, and that is all theory, but still you have a lot less to learn in ethics than in economics, and yet you have 15% weightage in ethics and just 10% economics. So ethics to me is the most important. And like effort to weightage ratio is the lowest in ethics. Weightage to effort ratio is the highest in ethics. You have the lowest. You have the highest weightage, and you have to put in less effort than economics. So ethics is more important than almost anything in the CFA syllabus. I think it is even more important than FRA or quant, because you can grab just get some summary notes or videos, and you can grasp a lot of material of ethics. So ethics is more important. And again, you need to do all the questions. I think they have 60 questions in EOCs of ethics, so just reading those, and then you can have 108 questions in 3 mocks. So and again, you have to read the comments and the case studies after each topic. It is between topics. There's a case study, there's a small case study, and then comments on that case study. So that is important too. So that's it. Best luck for the exams. Thank you.